I bet you didn't know you could explore the best of Mexico on a budget. And I'm going to show you money-saving techniques throughout this video, so make sure you watch till the end. If you've ever dreamed of exploring the vibrant heart of Mexico without breaking the bank, then you've come to the right place. This is your ultimate 2025 guide to discovering the soul of this incredible country on a budget that feels almost too good to be true. I'm talking about finding amazing places to stay for around $90 a night, sometimes even less, and truly immersing yourself in everything Mexico has to offer. It's a country that has captured my heart time and time again, a place of immense beauty, deep history, and the kindest people you'll ever meet. We're going on a journey together, from the bustling historic streets of its capital to the turquoise waters of the Caribbean coast. We'll be starting in the iconic city of Cancun, a destination many think is just for luxury resorts. But I'm going to show you a different side of it, a side that's accessible, affordable, and absolutely breathtaking. I've spent weeks planning this trip, finding the hidden gems and local secrets that will make your adventure unforgettable. This isn't just about saving money, it's about traveling deeper, connecting with the culture, and creating memories that last a lifetime. So, get ready to pack your bags because, by the end of this video, you'll be inspired to book your own Mexican adventure. I'm going to share my top places to visit, the best budget-friendly stays I've found, and all the tips and tricks you need to navigate this beautiful country like a seasoned traveler. We'll explore ancient ruins, swim in crystal-clear cenotes, and taste food that will change your life. Mexico is waiting, so let's dive in and discover its magic together. Our journey begins here, in the sprawling, chaotic, and utterly captivating metropolis of Mexico City. This place is a world unto itself, a living museum where ancient Aztec history collides with modern life on every corner. The energy is electric, and what's incredible is how accessible it all is. For our budget, we found a beautiful Airbnb in the Condesa neighborhood, a place filled with leafy green parks, Art Deco architecture, and some of the best cafes I've ever been to. It's the kind of place where you can just wander for hours, getting lost in the rhythm of the city and feeling like a local. The heart of the city, the Zócalo, is an absolute must-see. Standing in the center of this massive square, surrounded by the Metropolitan Cathedral and the National Palace, you can feel the weight of centuries of history. I spent an entire afternoon just people-watching, listening to the street musicians, and absorbing the atmosphere. From there, we explored the Templo Mayor, the ruins of the ancient Aztec capital, Tenochtitlan, right in the middle of the city. It's a powerful reminder of the layers of civilization that exist here, a story written in stone that you can literally reach out and touch. But Mexico City's culture isn't just in its monuments, it's in its food, its art, and its people. We ate our way through street food stalls, tasting everything from al pastor tacos to fresh tamales, each bite costing just a few pesos. We visited the Frida Kahlo Museum, the famous Blue House, which felt like stepping directly into her world, her art, and her pain. The city is a feast for the senses, a place that constantly surprises you. It's the perfect starting point to understand the depth and diversity of Mexico, proving that a rich cultural experience doesn't require a rich budget. When you hear Cancun, you probably picture massive all-inclusive resorts and spring break parties. And while that side of Cancun exists, there is a whole other world waiting to be discovered, one that fits perfectly into our budget. We're leaving the hotel zone behind and heading into downtown Cancun, or El Centro, where the real magic happens. Here, we found a stunning boutique hotel for under $90 a night, complete with a rooftop pool and a much more authentic vibe. This is where you can connect with the local culture and escape the tourist bubble. The beaches, of course, are the main event. And the best part? The most beautiful ones are public and completely free. We spent a whole day at Playa Delfines, with its iconic Cancun sign and panoramic views of that unbelievable turquoise water. There were no crowds of resort guests, just local families and travelers like us, enjoying the sun and the sea. We packed our own snacks and drinks, making it an incredibly affordable day in paradise. It's proof that you don't need an expensive wristband to experience the best of the Caribbean coastline. But the adventure doesn't stop at the beach. Cancun is the gateway to the Yucatan Peninsula's natural wonders. From El Centro, it's easy and cheap to catch a colectivo, a shared local van, to explore nearby cenotes. These natural swimming holes are sacred to the Mayan people and are like something out of a dream. We swam in the crystal-clear, cool waters of Cenote Azul, surrounded by lush jungle. This is the side of Cancun I fell in love with. Wild, natural, and deeply connected to the earth. It's a reminder that true luxury is about the experience, not the price tag. Leaving the coast behind, we travel south to a city that feels like the very soul of Mexico, Oaxaca. This place is a masterpiece of colonial architecture, indigenous culture, and arguably the best food in the entire country. As soon as you arrive, you're enveloped by the scent of mole and roasting coffee. And the streets are a kaleidoscope of color, from the vibrant textiles in the markets to the beautifully painted buildings. We found an incredible guest house just a few blocks from the main square, a quiet courtyard oasis that cost us less than a generic hotel room elsewhere. Oaxaca is a city made for walking. Every day we would set out with no plan, wandering through the cobblestone streets and discovering hidden courtyards, artisan workshops, and stunning churches like the Templo de Santo Domingo de Guzman. The real heart of the city for me is the Benito Juarez market. It's a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells. We spent hours here, sampling local cheeses, fried grasshoppers, yes, chapulines, and drinking tejate, a traditional maize and cacao drink. It's here you realize that food in Oaxaca is not just sustenance, it's history, community, and art. Just outside the city lies Monte Alban, the majestic Zapotec ruins perched on a mountaintop with breathtaking 360-degree views of the valley. We took a local bus to get there, and standing among those ancient pyramids, I felt a profound sense of connection to the past. Oaxaca is a place that nourishes you, not just with its incredible food, but with its deep-rooted history and the warmth of its people. It's a city that moves at its own pace, inviting you to slow down, to savor every moment, and to truly immerse yourself in its rich cultural tapestry. Our journey takes us back to the Caribbean coast, but to a place with a completely different energy than Cancun. Welcome to Tulum, a town that has perfected the blend of bohemian chic, ancient history, and eco-conscious living. While Tulum has a reputation for being expensive, I'm here to show you that it's entirely possible to experience its magic on our budget. The key is to stay in Tulum town, instead of the pricey beach hotel zone. We found an amazing eco-friendly cabana tucked away in the jungle, offering a serene escape for around $80 a night. The absolute highlight of Tulum is its world-famous Mayan ruins, perched dramatically on a cliff overlooking the turquoise sea. It's one of the most stunning archaeological sites I have ever seen. We went early in the morning to beat the crowds and the heat, and it felt like we had the place almost to ourselves. To stand there, with the ancient Castillo behind you and that incredible view in front of you, is a moment you will never, ever forget. After exploring the ruins, you can even walk down a staircase to a small, pristine beach, right below the cliffs for a swim. Beyond the ruins, Tulum is a gateway to the Sian Ka'an Biosphere Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site of untouched wilderness. We joined a small, locally run boat tour that was surprisingly affordable and spent the day floating through ancient Mayan canals, spotting manatees and crocodiles, and snorkeling on the reef. This is the raw, untamed beauty that makes Tulum so special. It's a place that encourages you to connect with nature, to live simply, and to appreciate the delicate balance between the past and the present. It's a jungle paradise that's accessible to everyone. For our final stop, we're heading to Mexico's second-largest city, Guadalajara, the birthplace of mariachi and tequila. This city has a vibrant, youthful energy that's completely infectious, and it's one of the most affordable destinations on our list. We stayed in the trendy Chapultepec neighborhood, known for its lively nightlife, art galleries, and fantastic restaurants, all within our $90 budget. It's a city that feels both traditionally Mexican and incredibly modern and cosmopolitan at the same time. The historic center of Guadalajara is a masterpiece of colonial architecture, with grand plazas, fountains, and the magnificent Guadalajara Cathedral with its twin-pointed towers. We spent a day exploring the Hospicio Cabañas, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, to see the breathtaking murals by José Clemente Orozco. They are powerful, moving, and an absolute must-see. But the real soul of the city is found in its markets. The Mercado San Juan de Dios is one of the largest indoor markets in Latin America, a sprawling, chaotic labyrinth where you can find anything and everything, and the food stalls are legendary. Of course, you can't come to Guadalajara without experiencing mariachi. We took a short trip to the nearby town of Tlaquepaque, a charming place famous for its pottery and art galleries. In the evening, the main square comes alive with mariachi bands serenading diners in the courtyard restaurants. We sat with a drink, listening to the passionate music under the stars, and it felt like the perfect culmination of our journey. Guadalajara is a city of passion, art, and celebration, a place that shows you the vibrant, beating heart of modern Mexico. And that brings us to the end of our incredible budget journey through Mexico. From the historic grandeur of Mexico City to the turquoise shores of Cancun, the soulful streets of Oaxaca, the jungle vibes of Tulum, and the festive spirit of Guadalajara, we've seen just how much this country has to offer. We've done it all on a budget of around $90 a night, proving that you don't need a lot of money to have a rich and meaningful travel experience. This journey has been about more than just places. It's been about the people, the flavors, and the feeling of being truly alive that Mexico gives you. I hope this has inspired you to see that a trip to Mexico is within your reach. This country has a way of getting under your skin and calling you back again and again. It's a place of endless discovery, where every region offers a completely different adventure. The biggest takeaway for me is that the most valuable travel experiences often come from stepping off the beaten path, talking to locals, and embracing the beautiful spontaneity of the journey. So start dreaming, start planning, because your own Mexican adventure is waiting for you. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this trip. If you enjoyed this guide and want more travel tips, budget guides, and inspiration for your next adventure, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. I would absolutely love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know which of these destinations you'd love to visit most, or if you have a favorite spot in Mexico that I missed. Until next time, travel safe and keep exploring.